We have some breaking news of leaks from Tesla's huge holiday update. I'll go over every feature that we can expect from version 2024.44, and trust me, you're gonna want to watch until the end because some of these are absolutely game-changing, as well as updates confirmed we're getting in the next few days from version 2024.38. But let's start off with the first one. Tesla users can now use Spotify with a free account. Tesla owners in North America were required to log in with a premium Spotify account to use Spotify inside their Teslas. Users in North America can now use Spotify for free, but with some limitations. The free version of Spotify will include ads, have limited skips, and users will be unable to play songs in a specific order or organize their listening queue. But there is some bad news. There will be no more free premium Spotify, which Tesla used to offer through its streaming app. This seems to be a cost-saving measure, but it's not unexpected since Tesla now includes a variety of music streaming services in the vehicle like YouTube Music and Tidal, and these music subscriptions have only become more popular. It makes less sense for Tesla to pay for a premium subscription for each owner. Up next, we have custom mirror tilt position. You can now set a custom tilt for your exterior mirrors for when the vehicle is in reverse. To set custom tilt positions, navigate to controls, mirrors, and adjusted tilted position. Adjust the mirror as needed and press save. And you can check this now to see if you have this already. Also, your mirror auto tilt must be enabled. Now, previously you did not have the option to customize this. You could either set it to tilt all the way or not at all. So a welcome change for those people that are somehow specific about it. The next update, curve assist. Tesla has added a new curvature assist feature that allows the vehicle to perform sharper turns while on basic autopilot. When the feature is active, the vehicle will display curvature assist active in the visualization area. However, I personally think the Tesla already does a very good job at handling curvy roads presently while using basic autopilot. I have not come across any curved road it couldn't handle. Of course, this update is not relevant to the full self-driving users since it can handle most scenarios on the road already, but for those who strictly just use autopilot, and people seem to keep mixing up FSD and basic autopilot. They are not the same. But hey, who can complain if Tesla's making autopilot even better? Up next, we have a big update for those who have track mode V3 in their Tesla, and that is a Powertrain Endurance option. One of the biggest challenges of racing or tracking Teslas has been sustained performance as drivetrain components start to heat up. Previously, performance was optimized for maximum power, which would result in very high performance initially, but performance would quickly degrade after a few laps. With this update though, Tesla is now giving users more control of their vehicle's performance and cooling. Now you have the option to select three modes. First mode is standard. This provides no change to the existing functionality, so you'll get the fastest initial times, but you'll be thermally limited more quickly. At mode 2, it's called increase. It'll give you more steady performance over multiple laps, but you may still get thermally limited eventually. And the last and third option is maximum. This setting will reduce your vehicle's performance, but ensures that the vehicle's available power will last for longer distances. This is the option many wanted to see, a way to get maximum performance without getting thermally limited and having to slow down immensely. Up next, Tesla has added Live One Radio replacing Slacker Radio. Now I checked this and I did get this update recently, so be sure to check your release notes and update your software. Slacker is the default music streaming service in Tesla vehicles in North America, but Tesla simply calls it streaming in the vehicle. This name made more sense when Slacker was the only music streaming service available in Tesla vehicles just a few years ago. However, since then, Tesla has added in Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, and YouTube Music. Like Slacker, Live One Radio is free to use and the default music service in vehicles in North America. However, since Tesla includes a more basic version of the streaming service, you can log in with your paid Live One account to gain access to additional features. Live One offers a premium subscription for $3.33 a month or $39.99 a year USD. Now the next one is a baby update, and that is Tesla may soon let you display your actual license plate in the vehicle's visualization on the screen. Now, that doesn't really excite me, but if it excites you, then this is a long-awaited update coming your way soon. The second baby update is Tesla is rolling out a new feature in the app that allows you to select an area of concern whenever you are scheduling it for service. Now, if you look through these pictures, you will see that there are different dots laid out on this Model Y. What that allows you to do is select an area. So when you do schedule a service appointment, you don't have to write out an extensive paragraph. You will probably be able to select the area that you're affected instead, which will save you some time. It's minor, but hey, anything to improve the Tesla service experience, because I know people tend to complain about it. I know it is variable by service center, but great that Tesla is working towards improving it overall. Now for the juicy updates we have all been waiting for, the leaked holiday updates. But before we get into it, I want to see how many of you made it this far in the video. So comment the word holiday, because the holiday season is upon us and for Tesla's massive update coming up. Starting off with the first holiday update, blind spot warning when parking. Now what this feature does is if you try to open the door when an approaching object is detected, like a cyclist coming from behind or a driver that is too close in your blind spot, the blind spot warning light will flash and alert with a sound, and your door will not even open without firmly pressing the button. Then you have to wait a minute and then press the release button again to override the warning. Now this is an amazing update given Tesla takes pride on being the safest car on the road. Now this will not only prevent any serious injuries to anyone swiftly passing by, but also protect any damage to your door. But what I would love to see is Tesla add in rear cross traffic warning to all Teslas. I remember my old 2018 Acura ILX used to have this basic feature, and that is an entry-level car, by the way. So I believe Tesla has already the built-in technology for it leveraging Tesla Vision. So I'm hoping they consider adding that soon. Up next, we have improvements in cold weather. Now, battery conditioning has been enhanced for faster supercharging and improved automatic windshield defogging during and after supercharging. Thanks to improvements to the battery's management system, the vehicle will now supercharge faster. It sounds like Tesla will now prioritize warming up the battery for faster supercharging in cold weather. This is a very useful update for those who have noticed charging slowing down in colder climates. I sure have, because I live in Canada. And up next, we have trailer-friendly superchargers. You can now see if a supercharger has spaces compatible with trailers. All you have to do is simply tap the supercharger pin on the map to check if it's suitable for trailers if your vehicle is in trailer mode. Trailer-friendly supercharging locations will appear at the top of the list. This has been a much requested feature for those who tow, and Tesla has been installing tow-friendly supercharger spots around the world near highways. Unhooking your trailer just to charge is tedious, especially if it's cold outside. So this update will come in really handy for those who tow. Up next, we have something Tesla owners have been waiting for a long time, with this update finally getting ready to release support for the Apple Watch and other wearable Android devices. Despite this request being made several times before, Elon Musk has previously responded to the request with a air quote sure in response to a user whose phone died and got locked out of their Tesla. Now, although you should always carry around your Tesla key card as a backup, it would be nice if you could use your Apple Watch or other smart watches to unlock the car as well. The latest version of the Tesla app reveals that you'll need to select a vehicle to show on the watch, hinting that the UI will show a single vehicle at a time, which is to be expected. Not sure whether you'll be able to use the Apple Watch as a key for the vehicle, but Tesla app update 4.38 adds the ability to perform offline commands as long as the vehicle is within Bluetooth range. So even if Tesla doesn't add key support, you should be able to unlock or start the vehicle even if you don't have your phone or an internet connection. Also, a bonus update, there's going to be improved battery energy estimation for better accuracy while driving. Now, this is great because I currently use battery percentage instead of the number of miles or kilometers remaining. The battery percentage gives you a pretty accurate estimate of how long you can go before you have to charge, but if this update reflects improving the estimation in distance, then it will be much needed, and I may even start switching it over myself. And you may be wondering right now, when is the actual release date? Now, even though Tesla has not officially announced it yet, but we can go go off a ballpark of last year, which was mid-December when Tesla rolled out their holiday update. And I imagine them to follow a similar schedule for this year, but here's to hoping we get it even sooner. Now, don't worry, there could be even more holiday updates that can come over the next few weeks. These are the only ones that have been leaked so far, but I wanted to make sure that you guys were caught up. But of course, I'll keep you guys updated for more, so be sure to hit subscribe so you are in the know.